Meanwhile, after 5 security personnel, including the commanding officer of 46 Assam Rifles, his wife and his 8-year-old son were killed in a cowardly attack by insurgents in Manipur's Churachandpur, Times Network reports from the site where search and combing operations were carried out by the Assam Rifles and Manipur police. Technical teams were also at the ambush site and drones were used to scan the area. Here's Arindam Das's exclusive report.
We are at ground zero in Churachandpur District of Manipur, where the deadly ambush took place. And right now, as you can see, a massive search and combing operation has been launched in this area jointly by the Manipur police as well as Assam Rifles. You can see drones are being used to scan the jungles and the hills around, because this is a very remote location in Churachandpur District of Manipur, near the international border with Myanmar. And as you can see, the drones are being used to scan the jungles to find out the presence of militants in this area, as well as to collect evidence about this deadly ambush. We have come to know that the QRT team of 46 Assam Rifles was first targeted with 5 IED explosions, and after that, when the convoy managed to move ahead from those 5 IED explosion spot, they were ambushed here by firing from all sides by the militants. They were taking shelter, the militants were taking shelter in the thick jungles in this area when they triggered 5 IED explosions, and after that they opened indiscriminate firing from sophisticated weapons on all the vehicles in which the Assam Rifles QRT team was moving. There was a colonel, the commandant of 46 Assam Rifles, as well as his QRT team. He was also accompanied by his family members. His wife and child were also there in the convoy. And unfortunately, the colonel, as well as his wife and 8-year-old child, lost their lives in this deadly ambush, apart from 4 Assam Rifles personnel who also lost their lives in this deadly ambush. Right now, you can see a massive search and combing operation has been launched in this area jointly by the Manipur Police and Assam Rifles, and they are right now collecting evidence from the location where this deadly ambush took place. This is one of the vehicle which was targeted by the militants. This was fired indiscriminately from all the sides, which is covered with jungles. The militants were taking shelter in this jungle when they first triggered 5 IED explosions. After that, when this convoy, this is the vehicle of the commandant, and this was the first vehicle to be targeted, and as you can see that the window shields and everything is shattered in this vehicle. The bullet marks are clearly visible. You can see the type of indiscriminate firing or the type of sophisticated weapons that the militants have used in this deadly ambush. Right now, a massive deployment has been made in this area jointly by the Manipur Police as well as Assam Rifles. And as you can see, a massive search and combing operation has been launched in this area by the Manipur Police as well as Assam Rifles. Reporting from Ground Zero with Pradeep Kolita, this is Arindam Das.